Welcome back, everyone. Two of the rarest and most iconic warbirds from World War II are on public exhibition at the Gorge Aviation Services at the Walla Walla Airport. KVUI's Rylee Fitzgerald has the story about one of the pilots who flew a historic bomber into Walla Walla this morning.
Made in the shade, sentimental journey, these World War II bombers are in Walla Walla this week on display for all to see and experience. Away from the Top Guns and Mavericks this generation knows so well, these iconic planes flew at a time when service to your country took on a different meaning.
This is kind of a step back in technology. This plane was built in 1944, so the technology is of the time. No autopilots, no computers. So you're pretty much flying by the seat of your pants and minimal instrumentation.
The B-17, its name Sentimental Journey, well known as the flying fortress that could go deep into enemy territory. The B-25 Mitchell, made in the shade, has a more personal touch on one of its co-pilots' minds. Ron Schreck says he hasn't been flying this plane for a very long time.
I'm probably at the end of my flying career, having been done it about 55 years now.
But it's been on his bucket list for one very specific reason.
My father was a B-25 squadron commander during World War II, and he flew this same model of B-25 back in 1944.
Schreck says his father has long since passed, but when he takes to the skies in the same plane, he feels closer to him, being from what is known as the greatest generation.
It's wonderful when a veteran or veterans come out, see the airplane, and we can talk to them and hear their stories. But the main reason we do this is to educate the present generation.
I'm inside a B-25 Mitchell. This is made in the shade here in Walla Walla. If you're interested in touring these historic vehicles, getting this kind of experience, tours start on Tuesday. And if you're interested in getting a little air, the flight tours start on Friday. In Walla Walla, Rylee Fitzgerald, KVUI Local News.
Thanks, Rylee. The Flying Legends of Victory Tour takes these planes all around the country in the summer to share their history. They are in Walla Walla now, but head to Wenatchee next week and then Seattle onto Arlington to conclude their Washington visits. And Jason, it looked like it was just hot out there on the tarmac today.
That